Hello, my name is Julia and this is Space Daily News channel. On June 19, the European Space Agency BepiColombo spacecraft made another close flyby of Mercury at an altitude of about 236 kilometers from its surface. This is the spacecraft's sixth gravity maneuver and the third for Mercury. Such close passages of the planets are necessary so that eventually BepiColombo can enter Mercury's orbit in 2025. During the flyby, BepiColombo approached it from the night side of Mercury, so the most interesting views of Mercury's surface were obtained by the spacecraft cameras about 13 minutes after the maximum approach, when BepiColombo was already at a distance of 1,840 kilometers from the planet's surface. And yet the images obtained are mesmerizing in their beauty. They clearly show shapes of Mercury relief, irregularities of its surface, craters, hollows, and valleys. Such close passages of the planet are a good opportunity to get high-resolution images and to fine-tune the scientific instruments of the spacecraft before the start of the main mission. However, the need for close flights is to use the planet's gravity to adjust the spacecraft's trajectory. BepiColombo was launched on an Ariane 5 rocket in October 2018, and it needs 9 planet passes to enter orbit around Mercury. 1 at Earth, 2 at Venus, and 6 at Mercury. But even after its 6th pass around Mercury, the spacecraft will still need to turn its engines on several times to resist the Sun's gravitational pull. Mercury is the least studied rocket planet in the solar system, and one of the main reasons is that getting to Mercury is very difficult. As BepiColombo approaches the Sun, the star's powerful gravitational pull accelerates the spacecraft toward it. Gravity overflights are an economical way to change the course of the spacecraft, but they require extreme precision because BepiColombo must fly past Mercury at the right distance, angle, and speed. And to ensure that all these parameters are met, the spacecraft's propulsion system was turned on for a long time on May 19, that is, a month before the close flyby. This allowed to correct the errors in the trajectory of BepiColombo. Such corrective maneuvers before a close flyby of the planet are part of normal operations. After all, without this maneuver, BepiColombo would have flown 24,000 kilometers further from Mercury. That is, the main task of the gravity maneuvers is to change the speed and directions of the spacecraft, but not to use such a close flyby of Mercury to study it would be wrong. Therefore, a number of scientific instruments of the BepiColombo spacecraft have already been activated, and in the course of the close flyby, the BepiColombo laser altimeter and the Mercury orbiter radio science experiment were also activated for the first time. The task of the laser altimeter was to study the shape of Mercury's surface, while the task of the second instrument was to study Mercury's gravitational field and core. The images of Mercury obtained are not of high resolution because all of them were obtained with the BepiColombo observation cameras. These cameras provide black and white images with a resolution of 1024 by 1024 pixels. Thanks to their location on the spacecraft, they also capture one of the spacecraft's solar panels and antenna. BepiColombo's main science camera cannot be used yet. Only after the spacecraft arrives at Mercury in December 2025, when the two science modules of BepiColombo, the European and the Japanese, separate and enter their orbits around the planet, can the main BepiColombo science camera begin its work. And then we will get even more beautiful images of the closest planet to the Sun, Mercury. Space Daily News, like, share, and subscribe.